Welcome back to the show. Chelsea Gautier is our real estate agent of the week, our realtor of the week here at GMFS Mortgage Matters. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. You were with District South Real Estate.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
A lot of people may not know about District South Real Estate because you've just opened around November.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Brand new.
So tell me about this.
So yeah, we just started, District South just started in November, and it's such a great company. One of my favorite things is we are being picky about the agents. And so our broker, Carrie, and the owner, Sean, they're only picking the agents that have a good reputation that other agents want to work with, and that do take their career seriously. And actually, one of my friends and a fellow agent at District South, she recently posted something, and she said it's such a blessing to be able to recommend anyone at your firm and just feel so good about it. And that's so true. And we've already had so many great agents join us, and we are actually announcing 2 more this week. So I'm really excited about that.
Well, that is some pretty big news.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that District South Real Estate is very picky with who they choose for the agents to work at the company. And so I'd like you to tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got in the industry.
So we just purchased our home in April, so not too long ago, and I absolutely loved the whole experience. And I loved looking at homes, and I know it's not all just all happy and positive, but overall, like when it was all done, I was upset. I was like, I didn't want this to be over. And so that's when I kind of decided to start exploring a career in real estate. And that's why I decided to get into it. Our realtor made it easy for us, and she was there for us the whole time, and she helped us through everything, along with our amazing lender, Michelle Miller. And without them, I don't even know what would have happened. It would have been impossible. But that's my hope, to help my buyers and sellers to make things go as easy and smooth for them as possible.
So tell me about what we can expect if we are to give you a phone call. If we're looking to, say, buy a home, where do you start?
So like if you would call me and you would say, I want to go look at this house, we would go look at it. I would meet you there. I actually have a new buyers folder with some information about everything, just like about closing costs and like what an inspection period is. So that kind of outlines everything, and it's a lot of good information that, like, if it's your first time buying a home, you wouldn't know, and I didn't know. So you would get the buyer, we would set you up to get pre-approved, and then we would just start shopping and become friends and do this experience together.
I like that you said that. We would become friends, because it's very important that you trust and you like your realtor.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the most important things, because you're going to become so close to them. And they really, I remember when I went through the experience, I would talk to my realtor almost every day.
So you want to be able, if you have your realtor, you want to be able to feel confident in knowing that you can reach them whenever you need to reach them.
Right.
I think that's so key. And don't be afraid to ask questions when you're selecting a realtor, right?
Right. Yeah. It's always good to kind of make sure that you connect well with them. They're knowledgeable about the area that you're shopping in, and that they're motivated to get you in the house that you want. And if you're a buyer's agent, a realtor service is typically free. So it's always really good to take advantage of that and get someone to help you.
How do we reach you?
So you can reach me texting, email, calling, Facebook, Instagram. So all social medias. I've actually gotten clients from all of those.
Fantastic. Well, give me your phone number.
So my cell phone number is 985-707-6820. And then I also have an office number, and that's on all of my websites. We have an amazing office manager, Blair. So if you call her, she'll answer with her amazing, positive, and smiley self. In District South, we actually have a brand new office, and it's so pretty and modern, and she's there actually 5 days a week, 8 to 5. So
how accessible are you? I mean, do you typically only show homes between 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or what are your working hours?
I pretty much work whenever my clients, just whenever it's best fitting for them, I make the time for them. So no, I work late at night, early in the morning, weekends. This past weekend, I just feel like it was nonstop, open houses. I actually went door to door and invited all of the neighbors to the open house also. So that took a while. But yeah, I'm working all the time for my clients.
That's significant and important. Let's talk about getting pre-approved, because I know it would set you back if you were showing somebody a home and they were not pre-approved,
right?
Only to find out that they were approved for less or not at all, or that they had to wait. And so you have to set expectations somehow. So talk to me about pre-approval.
I feel like it's important to get pre-approved and to make that connection with a lender, because just like your realtor, you're going to be keeping in contact with your lender all the time, and you're going to become so close to them. So to set that relationship early, and sometimes you're not ready to buy a house, and they can tell you, okay, well, let's focus on maybe getting this paid off and this, and then we can focus on this amount. Or maybe you are ready and you just need an amount, and they can help you through that as well. But I learned also during my experience, they're kind of, maybe we even talked to Michelle more than our realtor. I'm not even sure, but so it's always good to form that relationship.
Michelle Miller was your personal mortgage banker when you went through the lending process. And so what would you have to say about her?
She is amazing. And she helped us through everything. We felt so comfortable throughout the whole process. And I honestly think that I was probably one of those clients that would call her at like 8 o'clock on Sunday night, and she would just be so happy and supportive. And so it was easy. It's easy for me to recommend my clients to her because I know firsthand her customer service and how she deals with her clients.
That's excellent, excellent information. Chelsea, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And we'll be back right after this.